Hey guys, Steve from Oz Tuning here. Today we're going to be showing you how to return your vehicle back to the stock file using either the RTD interface or the MPVI2. Now the first step, you want to be in your vehicle with either your MPVI2 or RTD interface with your laptop and a good internet connection. Now for the sake of demonstration purposes, I have the RTD Flasher software on the left of my screen, and on the right of the screen I have the VCM Editor beta version. If you notice, they look very similar, except for the VCM Editor does have a lot of other editing features which you will not need to do to load your stock file. In the RTD Flasher, to load your file, you simply select File, Open, and then look for the location of your stock file. If you can't find it, if it doesn't pull up right away, click under Documents, and then you'll have a folder for HB Tuners. Open that up, and then a folder for Logs and Tunes. In my folder, I have my particular truck stored into a folder. I'll open that up. And here's the stock file read for this. If you notice, this is the RTD Flasher, so the file is going to be in RTD file format. Yours may be labeled differently. That's fine. If you do not have the RTD Flasher, you have the MPVI2. Let's go to the right of the screen. And you're going to open up the file the same way. You're going to select File, then Open. You're going to find your Documents folder, then your HB Tuners folder, Logs and Tunes, and then I have the Ranger folder here too. I'm going to open that up. And I'm going to go down to my original stock file, which is right here, stock file, and this is MPVI2, so this is going to be HPT file format. So I'm going to click on that, and you'll do the same thing if you have the RTD interface. Just highlight your file and click Open. And if you notice on the very top of your screen, it's going to show the file that you have open. RTD interface will be the same way. Now to flash your truck back to the original stock file, you're going to want to have your key in the ignition, and you want it in the on position, but you do not want the vehicle running. In this truck, you just click it twice. The vehicle is now in the on position, but it is not running. Now you do want to turn off all accessories. If you have automatic headlights, turn those off. If you have AC on, make sure that is off. Make sure all your radio is off. Make sure all accessories are off. And then once you get that done, you're going to go to either the RTD Flasher, depending on if you have the RTD, or you're going to go to the VCM Editor if you have the MPVI2. I have the MPVI2 connected today, so that's what we're going to be using for demonstration purposes. Up in the menus, you're going to see an icon for Write Vehicle. Click on that. It's going to open up that prompt. And this is the vehicle writer. This is going to write your stock tune back to your vehicle. This is already set up, write entire, and I'm simply just going to push write. Now during the process, you will be noticing some beeps, a lot of things like that. Do not be alarmed by that. This is just the vehicle going through the motions. You'll see dash lights flashing off and on. You'll hear some beeps and some tones going on, but it's nothing to be alarmed about. It's just going through the process. Now, if you notice, it's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes for this to complete. Now, you do not want to open the doors. You do not want to try to turn anything on during this process. Now, when it gets completed, you'll see the prompts to turn the ignition off and wait 3 seconds. And then turn the ignition back on. Do not start the vehicle. And click OK. There you have it. It says write completed. You are done. So just close that window and you are safe to unplug the RTD interface or the MPVI2 and drive your vehicle as normal.